So this is at the Wittmer residence. The customer is looking at replacing the wall that's currently behind their fence or doing something about it. So the first proposal that we're going to give is going to be to actually add on to the planter wall that we have in front of it. As I scoot through here, I'll see if I can't show it to you. As you look down this fence, you see that there's old wood retaining wall that's going along here. It's bowed forward a bit, and it's generally in poor maintenance, and then there's a fence that's in front of it. So the first proposal that we're going to do is where this fence ends, we're going to do a return going from the wall back to their current wall right here, and then we're going to build a wall that's stepping up with grade. We're going to start at about 12 inches here, and then we're going to step it up over as we come along to the end here to 36 inches. Now this is on top of the wall that's currently here. I believe that's the measurement that I got. Look at my drawings for better interpretation. But then because everything is going to be sloped toward us coming downhill from the neighbor's yard towards where I'm currently standing, it will also step up that way. So the back wall is going to be, or where it meets the old wood wall, it's going to be taller than actually in the front. So we're going to have everything kind of sloping this way to keep the cost down to a minimum. If we do it that way, then we're going to use Fond du Lac with buckskin, Colorado red, and weathered edge Chilton accents in there. And doing it that way, we are not going to remove the old wall. It's in there pretty good, and he doesn't necessarily want to go beyond this point because there's wall that continues on along the side here, and we wouldn't be able to just remove part of it very easily or sufficiently. And also their entire side of the yard would collapse in on us pretty well because it's already pushing forward, and he doesn't know whose side of the he doesn't know whose property the wall is actually on. So the second way that we're going to bid is using road Fond du Lac, and it's going to be replacing the wall as it currently is. So this would include removing of the fence and then tearing out the timber wall that's behind this, and then reinstalling it with road Fond du Lac. So in this particular instance, we're going to go beyond. We're going to go up to that top step because that's where the grade comes together. It's pretty tall right here. It's about 50 inches. You can kind of see right here. It's about 50 inches at this point, but then it steps up fast because, or it gets shorter, if you will want to say shorter, because these steps are right here. However, and I'll see if I can get from the top side, we've got a stump right here, which would need to be removed because it's right in the way. It's pushing the wall forward, so that's going to definitely be an issue for this particular thing. I have pushed him. I have highly suggested doing just the tiered, laying on top of the tiered wall, because doing this is going to be a bear. I don't even know how we could how to charge for it, how to get this stupid to get this root out sufficiently, or to get this stump out sufficiently. So yeah, but if we do the back wall, it will be road Fond du Lac, and keep it in style with the stone that is used on the neighbor's property. So let's see if I can get a back shot here.